Hi everyone, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. I'm just here to do your card for today using the black and white Faulkner deck as usual. So I'm just going to pop down a card for us and see what we've got happening. Okay. Rightio, the card for today is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a really nice, positive card. Okay, it's a Wands card, so it's action, and it's a page card, so it's about messages, contact, but it's also about like new beginnings. The pages are representative of children, so it's a childlike energy, and the Wands page, it's very much about learning. The Faulkner Tarot is kind of very obvious. It's kind of obvious to me. It might not be to everybody, but I find it's very explicit in what it talks about in its imagery. And this, you can see this girl is climbing the tree and she is looking up. She's moving upwards. Trees for me are always about knowledge and learning, and Page of Wands tends to come up when it's things. Almost for me, it feels like academic learning. So courses, education, all of those things. So the card being a card for today is saying that there is stuff for you to learn today and there is knowledge to be gained. And whatever is going on around you, to try to take what you can from it in terms of what you can learn. It's progressive. It's very much about moving forward. It's kind of like the only way is up from here. You know, she's there at the bottom of the tree. She's starting to work her way up. Well, that's where the energy of the Page of Wands is. It's also about contact for me. I see contact more with the Swords cards normally, but the Page of Wands is very much about contact, about messages. So if you've been waiting to hear from somebody, today could be the day that you hear from them. With the Page of Wands, it's always, for me, it seems to come when it's positive contact. You know, sometimes contact comes and you've been waiting for it, it's not quite what you thought it was going to be, and it's, you know, Page of Wands is a much more positive contact than that. So if you've been waiting for an answer on something, it's quite likely to be yes. It's that kind of energy. It's very, very positive. So looking at a very progressive day for today, I would say, which is all good news. I'm just going to pop down an energy oracle card just to go with this so that we can see what else we need to know. And let's just place another card down, just have a look. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Very interesting. The card that I've got here from the energy oracle is the 7th chakra. So this is the Archangel Uriel. This card talks about spiritual knowledge and spiritual connection. So we've got lots going on today in terms of learning and in terms of growth. This Archangel Uriel and the 7th chakra is all about opening up your spiritual connection with the spirit world, really. Now, it doesn't really matter what you believe in. This is not about religion. This is about opening up to the other things that there are in life apart from just the material. So it's about, you know, if you believe that the universe is kind of out there and helping, you believe in an energy that is bigger than just human beings, if you believe in gods, whatever you believe in, it doesn't actually, angels, doesn't actually matter. What this card is saying is it's time for you to grow and open up to the other energies around us than just ourselves. So Page of Wands talks about learning and it talks about growth, and this 7th chakra card talks about learning, it talks about growth, it talks about opening up your crown chakra and letting the energy of the universe into you. Now, all I would say is that that's all good, and it's very, very good to be open, but don't do that without some form of protection for yourself. Now, it's not because things are scary, and it's not because I worry about bad energies and stuff like that. I don't. But what I would say to you is, when you're really open like that, it can really drain your energy if you're constantly open. Because what you do is you pick up everything that's going on around you. And it's better to do that a little bit at a time. So set aside some time for some meditation. Open up, have a little feel what the energy's like around you. You know, speak to your spirit guides, whatever it is, your angels, whatever. And then close it down. So I'm not going to go into all of that now, but what I do really quickly is to just visualise the chakra closing. And I then put white light around me again. And I mentally close the chakra down, and just kind of close down that gateway, because otherwise you can find yourself very drained if you're constantly wandering around with everything open. Okay, so just be aware that once you've opened that up, then, you know, just be aware that you do need to close it down sometimes. You don't want to be absorbing everything from everybody, particularly if you're empathic, because then what happens is you feel everybody else's feelings, which is really draining. So just be aware that, you know, when you open up to meditate, when that meditation finishes, wriggle your hands, wriggle your feet, get yourself grounded, close it all back down again, and go and drink a glass of water or something. That always helps to kind of ground you back into your energy. That this is not a protection about, you know, big scary energies that might come in and get you. It absolutely is not about that. It's just about having control over what comes into your energy. So, you know, there's a lot of negativity around at the moment, from some parties, and there's a lot of fear. What you don't want to do is kind of open your whole energy up and go, yay, and all of that energy comes in. You just want to keep yourself protected a little bit, because your energy and your crown chakra is for your connection to your spirit guides, for your highest good. You don't need to be absorbing everybody else's old tut, because that's exactly what it is. It's their stuff, not yours. So just be aware of that. But really, really good day to be opening up and being open to new knowledge, new learning, connection with your higher self, your spirit guides, your angels, God, universe, whatever you like, really. So I'll leave that with you for now, for today. I will put my tarot scopes up a little bit later on for this week. I hopefully have them up this evening. They'll be on the blog, and I'll put a link to the blog underneath the video when I upload this onto YouTube. My YouTube is Crystal Sparkles. Do come follow me there, and you can get in touch with me through my Facebook, and I'll put those links up underneath the video. I won't waste your time now. I'll leave that with you. Have a really wonderful day. Hope there's lots of learning and knowledge and good stuff ahead for you. Looks like it is for today. And I will leave that with you and speak to you again tomorrow. Bye for now.